Hello there, friends. Welcome to the weekend tea here on my channel, Healing Teology. We are going to get you some guidance for the weekend by element, starting with water. Then we'll do fire, we'll do air, then our earth signs. Okay, so stick around, guys. We're going to get you some guidance for this weekend, May 29th through the 28th through the 30th. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. Guys, welcome to the weekend tea. So glad to be back here with you again to see what's going on for the weekend of May the 28th through the 30th. We are still in the lingering residual effects of the full moon and lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. I have uploaded a number of those videos, guys. If you don't see your sign, it's probably sitting in the member section. So if you're a member of the Tea Tribe, then you have access to those videos now. But I will release them later on today for public consumption. But just wanted to make you guys aware that they are up. The lunar eclipse and full moon energy, guys, last for like the next 2 to 3 weeks to 30 days. Like it can until the next full moon, right? So just be mindful of that energy. Take a look at those videos. It could be very helpful to you. So we are going to start with the element of water, all of our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio people. So I'm going to get some guidance cards first, friends. It is a very hot day here in Houston, if you can't tell. I am sweating bullets, but it's okay. We're going to get you guys some guidance. Hey, Joe Scorpio. Hey, Corey. How are you? We're going to get you guys some guidance, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this weekend, May 28th through May 30th. Okay? These are general. If you need a personal reading or coaching session with me, hit me up via email at healingteatalk@gmail.com. All right, advice. Angels, what answers do you have for my water signs? All right, guys, so you have here, look for a sign. So something could be showing up in the sky. Something could be showing up in number synchronicities, water signs, but there could be a sign that something is unlikely. And so sometimes this means it's unlikely to happen the way that you think it's going to happen. And sometimes that's a good thing. Like maybe you have in your head something is going to happen a certain way, but it really just sets the stage for miracles sometimes. So something is unlikely. I'm going to pull a Power of Surrender card. For my water signs this weekend, May 28th through the 30th. All right, water signs, you have here surrender to rest and sleep. Maybe that is why something is unlikely, because you guys are going to be getting some needed rest this weekend. If you let yourselves, right? It says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time, water signs, and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and your spirit. So that could be a very needed message for someone. Alrighty, and last but not least, we'll get a card from the Divine Spirit Guide deck. I've been throwing divine in front of everything. Hi, Jay Hansen, good to see you. We are on our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this weekend. Yeah, I've been putting divine in front of every deck I use. This is the Divine Spirit Guide deck, which is great, right? Everyone has value, water signs. Everyone has value, Okay. And then you have give without expectation. Alrighty. So if you are doing kind things for people, do it from a place of abundance. Do it from your heart, not expecting anything in return. Maybe people are not giving you back what you put out because we have this unlikely card here, right? Maybe you need a sign to know that it's that you should give something to someone. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get this tarot spread humping, humping, humping. Yes, Jay, I feel you on that, baby doll. It's funny because when I was coming on to the channel, this old song popped into my head. Hi, Alban. It's an old R&B song, but it goes, "You got me humping day and night, baby." I think who did that? The Gap Band. I think it was the Gap Band. But that's how I felt. I was putting these videos out. It's like, you got me humping day and night, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's get this overall energy for my water signs. What's going on this weekend for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends? All right, guys. So you have here the 7 of Coins. You could be, in a stagnant place. Your money could be funny. You could need to evaluate your money. And the Moon card. Okay, so I told you we're in those lingering effects of the full moon. Okay. You could be unsure about where to invest your time or your energy. If that's the case, then it might be best to not do anything. But this full moon energy just feels like, you may feel drained. Sometimes the full moon has that effect on people, especially my water signs. It has a very magnetic energy with you guys. So you may feel a little bit drained. I'm just saying. Let's take a look at your crossing energy. Yeah, I just feel like, I definitely feel that to prevent burnout, um, rest and sleep. Thank you, Jack. Some of you are working on something. The crossing energy is the star card with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like there's something really important that some of you are working on. You may have a little trouble staying focused on a dream or vision of yours. All right. Or some of you, the 8 of Swords with the Sun card, you might feel stuck. Like, I feel like you may not know how to get to this place of happiness. Or you may feel like something happy is on hold. Like, oh my gosh, I can't find my way. So you have the sun and the moon, right? Which the lunar eclipse is when the sun, the moon, and the earth are all in alignment. So I feel like maybe you can't see. Some of you may not be able to see how good things are. You may not be able to see a clear path to something. Let's get your foundational energy. It is an illusion. I will tell you that. You being stuck is an illusion. The 5 of Coins. So you may feel depleted. You could have your self-esteem could have taken a hit. I feel like some of you could be dealing with vices that have something to do with money or feeling lost, like facing your shadow energy, right, of overdoing something, whether it has to do with your self-esteem or your spending. You're dealing with some kind of vice. And I feel like you want to be abundant, but things could be at a standstill in some way. Let's take a look at the recent past. Some of you may have given money away to people who need it. And some of you, so you might be checking your bank balance, right? balancing your checkbook. And some of you may need money or resources. Let's take a look at what brought you to this place, water signs. A tower moment for some of you. Something unexpected happened that brought you to this place. Yeah, things might be a little bit hung up. The hanging man. Okay. So things might be a little bit hung up. It's okay. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. You may just have to look at something from a different perspective, water signs. What's the crowning energy for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends? I will clarify this for you guys, okay? What's the crowning energy? The World card. I like this, guys. There is a new start. So there's a new cycle. Something's coming to an end. But this is really nice. I feel like there's something for you to be proud of. And the King of Cups. Ooh la la. Look at you all. Interesting. Look at you, water signs. Now, I do see the Ten of Swords here. It's making me wonder if you guys are needing to end something. Hi, Becca. How are you, sweetheart? I wonder if you guys are ending something and starting something new. Let me look at the outcome. Oh, yes. Friends. The Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. What? Come on, newness. Okay, water sign. So here's the thing. Some of you guys may be afraid, right? Here's all this worried energy. The Nine of Swords. You're really, really worried and concerned. I know my lighting sucks. But you're worried and concerned about some kind of new path. Or here's the thing, you're worried and concerned. Let's start there. However, you're not understanding the spirit is sort of leading you to the end of something, to something new. Some of you could be getting involved with a jailbird. I'm just saying. I'm not encouraging this. I'm just saying somebody could be incarcerated that you love. And you're like, I love him or I love her. That could be a thing. Yeah. All right. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. All right. The Sun card. Look at that. Something could be coming to light. I have a Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. For some of you, it could be coming to light that somebody is playing you. Like somebody could not be telling the truth. And I feel like you could be really happy, but there's a third party situation going on here. And some sun, you know, the light is being shined on it. This eclipse energy may make it very, very clear and plain. What is this Eight of Swords and the challenge? Some of you, your intuition has already kicked in. You know that there's something going on. What is the Eight of Swords and the Sun card in the challenge? This will not apply to everybody. Look, the Eight of Swords twice. Guys, I'm telling you, the Eight of Swords came out twice. I feel like be careful this weekend if you do a lot of partying or getting with people. I feel like you could end up getting somebody pregnant or something, you know, it could come out that somebody has a kid already. It just feels like you could get jammed up this weekend. What's the Five of Coins and the Devil card? Somebody could be trying to date more than one person and get busted this weekend. What is the Five of Coins and the Devil card. If somebody plans on also, hi Debbie, if somebody plans on not being honest, it could also come out. So just be mindful. Like, you could snare yourself with your words, especially if you don't tell the truth. We have here the Ace of Swords, the Truth card, right? Okay. So this is a lot of honesty that is needed. There's a need to tell the truth. I feel like somebody could have gotten themselves hung up in something because maybe you didn't tell the truth, or you need to come clean about something. You may need to tell somebody, I need help financially. But I do see the King of Cups here. That's your energy, water signs. You all, I feel like you're so honest about your feelings normally. But I feel like some of you, either your emotions have gotten you in a jam. What in the world? Your outcome is fantastic. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, which I feel like is a clean slate. It's honesty. It's new love. It's clearing up communication issues, which is absolutely wonderful. What's the World card? I do have a sense of unconditional love here, water signs. What's the World card and the King of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's some good stuff coming your way. The Empress. Oh, I love that. Very abundant energy, water signs. I also feel like you could be ovulating. So be careful about what you create this weekend. Okay, it could be a baby, it could be a relationship. Just be mindful. What's the Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups in the outcome? All right, you have the Three of Swords, which is some kind of heartbreak, and the Two of Wands. Some of you are at a crossroads and you may be choosing. So this weekend, hey Becca, I probably won't do on the spots today. I probably won't do on the spots today, baby doll. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I will, because if I just do the overall element, I'll have some time. So just hang tight. All right. So water signs, some of you may be choosing. Okay. Some of you are going to be choosing a direction, a path, a person. And you're not going to be able to please everybody. Some of you have gotten yourselves in a jam. You're seeing more than one person. You may have to let one person down, or you're going to sneak, right? But there's potential for you to get busted or get caught. I do think there's a need for you guys to be honest about how you feel and share your emotions. Some of you do love somebody with a checkered past, or somebody who's not honest. I'm getting that from the Everyone Has Value card. Some people's emotions may have even slowed down. I do feel that as well. Somebody's emotions may have slowed down, but they're not saying anything. Yeah, somebody got themselves in a jam. Could have been financial or with love. I do feel like you're going to need to be honest, though, water signs. You're going to need to be honest. You're going to need to communicate. Whichever person you're leaning the most towards. You have the World card here, so it's making me feel like somebody is of a different nationality, or they may be in a different part of the world than you. There's some distance maybe for some of you. Okay. I also feel, guys, like somebody is trying to lure you in, but they have nothing to offer you with this Devil card and the Five of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I want to offer you something, but they're depleted. They don't have anything to offer you. Just be mindful. I just feel like there's a lot of love, water signs, that I feel like you could be putting out towards a situation or person that is unworthy or they're not honest. Okay. All right, my darlings. I love you. All right, we're going to move on to my feisty fire signs. If you feel stuck, don't forget, water signs, to look for a sign, something to let you know you're on the right track. Alban is really good with those number synchronicities pop up all the time. So, yeah. All right, we're going to move on to our fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Welcome to your weekend tarot reading, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We're going to see what's going on this weekend, May 28th through the 30th, for our fire signs. I am going to start with the Goddess Guidance deck. It's feeling very energetic for me right now. All right, messages for goddesses for my fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends for this weekend, May 28th through the 30th. Who would ever think a Maserati would be that loud? I know. It's a Maserati. Alrighty. First card out, fairness, fire signs, Goddess Mott. Fairness. It says this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. This could be a court situation, or it is in the court of karma. So something's gonna be fair, gonna be held in a just and fair manner. And then we have goddess siege or sage, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Thank you, Alban. Thank you, baby doll. So, fire signs, it looks like you need to take a chill pill with the water signs. Rest, meditate, calm down. Then we have Goddess Cordella. Go outside, get some air, go walk, which I need to do. It says you have been indoors too long, fire signs. Go outside and get some fresh air. For some of you, that is definitely confirmation. Like, okay, fine. I know I need to exercise. I need to go outside. I actually thought about going swimming today. I may do that. I may jump in a pool. It is hot here. It's very hot. All right, fire signs, let's get you an angel answer card. Answers for my fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, there's a no. There's a no. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, the situation will improve, though. Okay, so it looks like, you know, something is a no, but it's going to get better. Don't panic. Don't panic, fire signs. I'm just saying. Let me see which deck I want to use. Let's do the Spirit Guide Message deck, okay? We'll get one more guidance card and then do your tarot spread. All right, Angel Spirits Guides, messages for my fire signs, May 28th through May 30th. What do you want them to know? All right, guys, forgive yourself. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, fire signs. Okay, so there is a situation here with my fire signs that you guys feel bad about, okay? And you may be literally you may feel a little lonely or in a place. It's okay. You may need it's like you're on a little bit of a timeout, okay? Okay, absolutely, Alban, absolutely. Um, but yeah, you guys are on it's like a little bit of a timeout. It's really, Interesting, but feel joy in everything that you do. Fire sign. So I feel like you'll have some inspired moments this weekend where you will feel good and but yeah. What did you do, fire sign? That you gotta forgive yourself for? What'd you do? Whatever it is, it's gonna be handled fairly. It's okay. All right, let's get this overall energy for my fire signs this weekend. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What's the overall energy? Things are gonna get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Hey, it's gonna be all right, fire sign. Ooh, someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Hey, it's gonna be all right, fire signs. Let me encourage you. Get out, get some air, get some exercise, get out in nature. What's this overall energy for fire? I may need to use a different deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everything fell. Hold on. Should I still use this deck? Maybe I should switch, Father. All right, I'm switching. All right, clear guidance for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you guys for your patience. Overall energy. All right, so we have moving on, guys. The Six of Swords, and this is absolutely the same as the situation will improve. Do you see that? See how both of those cards, they are facing the same direction and moving towards the light. They're moving towards a brighter day. It's like, okay, coming out of a tough time, but things are going to get better. They really are. There's some positive movement forward, even with your finances, fire signs. I know it can feel some kind of way, but there is some positive movement forward. All right. Let's take a look at move towards the light. Whatever feels hopeful, whatever inspires you, whatever makes you feel good, move towards that, okay? What is going on with the fire sign? I mean, everything came falling down. You might feel like that, fire signs, like everything is falling apart. I mean, everything fell out. Lord have mercy. Oh, we fire signs. Okay. Hey, Naomi. All right. What is the crossing energy? Guys, make sure you feel joy in everything you do. Make sure that you are happy. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money either to do happy things. Whatever you do, let it feel good to your soul. What's the crossing energy for my fire signs? All right, guys, we have here the Seven of Cups. So there could be a little bit of confusion. You could have some options, and it's telling you to choose wisely. And discontent and boredom and idle mind is the devil's workshop, friends. All right, so be mindful of that, fire signs, especially if you feel bored in a situation, bored in the house because I'm in the house bored, like that kind of thing. Choose wisely what you're going to do. You could be romanticizing something or not seeing it clearly with that Seven of Cups energy. But if you are in that place, especially in your heart, some of you may have options. Be careful about what you choose. What is your advice? Wow. Okay, passion is ignited, guys. So here's the thing, that could have fallen out upside down. Some of you may feel divinely inspired, and this is about keeping your hope alive as it pertains to a particular relationship. Some people may even be by themselves, okay? So I feel like it depends on where you find yourself, but this is about being internally inspired, and I feel like you are responsible for that. You are responsible for staying inspired, friends. What's the outcome for my fire signs? I will clarify this. What's the outcome or near future for my fire signs? Keep hope alive, fire signs. It's everything wants to come out. You guys must have some interesting stories going on out there. It's like the whole deck just wants to jump out of my hands. All right, outcome for fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. May 28th through the 30th. Okay, I'll take it. So, recognition and reward, guys. The Three of Pentacles. Some challenges. The Five of Wands. So there's some challenges to overcome, and then partnerships and alliances. Some relationships, and then you have another five. So we have a sequence of 3-5-3-5 fire signs. Interesting. Some of you are having in a tower moment. So there has definitely been a disruption in some of your relationships. Unquestionably, you're going through a tough time. You're going through a tough time. Okay. Financially, for some of you, your self-esteem may have taken a hit. Your relationship could be going through some shit. Like, it's real. You're like, what is going on? Okay. So there's something going on where you maybe are taking the blame, and your guidance was to forgive yourself. Something is going to work out in a fair and just manner. You may need to really chill out, meditate this weekend. Let's clarify this. Wow. What is the Six of Swords? Some people may even be in the house because money is funny. You know what I'm saying? So the Two of Wands fell out, guys, and I feel like you are needing to make a decision, fire signs, but you may be at a crossroads and you really just don't know what to pick. The Page of Swords is here, which is about doing some research. I feel also like the Page of Swords is also a nosy person. So I do feel like if you guys are at odds or are in conflict with someone, I do feel like they are still checking you out, or you're checking them out. Somebody still wants to know what you're doing on social media. There's a little bit of drama here. It's definitely drama. And I do see somebody, definitely the Page of Swords is the spy card. So I definitely see somebody. I think you guys don't feel hopeful, but you should. Don't lose hope. Okay. Let's clarify. Some of you are juggling, though. Some of this drama is because you're juggling more than one person. I'm just saying. What is the let's clarify the challenge. The Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups. You don't know who to make an offer to, fire sign. Some of you. The Two of Swords, all this indecision, analytical energy, and the Ten of Wands is stressing you out. Yeah. Some of you are carrying burdens that don't even belong to you. It's like, delegate some of that stuff. Right? Delegate. What's the Ace of Wands and the Star card? Wouldn't it be a nice thought? I just thought of like this really beautiful air sign that comes into your life and gets you all geeked up and excited. ah. Oh, the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is when there is some kind of emotional unfulfillment. You could be going on an emotional journey of some type, and bam. Didn't I just speak this? The Ace of Cups. What's 8 plus 1? It's 9, which is total self-fulfillment. I just said that. So you could really be a little bit withdrawn this weekend, fire signs, and then all of a sudden something new drops into your life to feel inspired about. And you're like, oh, wow, I have a whole new perspective. The world opens up, and it's like, hey, you might be wrapped up in a scarf with your boobies out. I'm just saying. Well, look at that. So it feels like some ups and downs. It feels like you could be going through a tough time, but you could be acknowledged for a job well done. You could be going through a tough financial time, and then you realize that you do have partnerships and alliances. There are people in your life that love you, that are willing to help you, and that's really what this outcome. So if you see a sequence like 3535 fire signs or some kind of, I just feel like it could be, through an obstacle or through a tough time, you realize who you are and you realize who your friends are. All right. So let me clarify this 3535 energy for the fire signs. You're going to get through it. You're going to be okay. You're going to understand who's with you, who's not. You have a tower moment. Hi, Weeb. So there's some unexpected stuff that could happen, and there's the Three of Pentacles. Alrighty. So this could be work related, although I do see the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of this is work related. Or 3 people are working on something. Something kind of blows up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait until the end to do on the spot readings, okay? I feel like there is a choice. Some of you may be cutting someone out of your life. Or someone is cutting you out of their life. There's a tough decision that has to be made. Some of you may even be changing jobs or something like that. So I do feel like you are saying no to something. You are absolutely making a decision. It's your decision. It's not the universe telling you to say no, but I feel like your decision will be no. So something is going to be handled in a fair and just manner, and you may be the one making the decision, fire signs. All right. Very good. I promise I need a swimming pool right now. I am burning up out here. It is hot as the dickens, friends. Woo! I may just go run and jump in the pool with my clothes on. I'm telling you, I am hot. All right, fire signs, you have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. All right, we're moving on to the element of air. I think I said air and then fire. Earth. All right, so we're going to move on to our air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hello there, air signs. How are you? Welcome to your weekend tarot reading here on my channel, Healing Theology. I'm sorry the lighting is so messed up. I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. It's extremely hot. I am sweating like a hooker in church. But it's going to be okay. We're going to get these readings out. So thank you for being here. I look forward to giving you guidance. Alrighty. Whew. All right. Air signs. Let's do this. And Becca, I got your Cash App, baby doll. So we will definitely do your on the spot. Okay. All right. So let's get some guidance for air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for this weekend, May 28th through the 30th. I am a Sagittarius. I am a Scorpio Sag cusper. I am a Sagittarius Venus and Sun, a Cancer rising, and a Capricorn moon. And I'm menopausal. That's what this. No one panic. I'm just almost 50. I'll be 50 this year. So I'm having a hot flash and it's hot outside. It's both. It's both. All right, air signs. Let's get to it. Oh, I see a pool in my future and I don't even need a tarot card for that. I see a swimming pool in my future, friends. Good night. All righty. So I need to switch decks because that one is dry. All right, let's get an angel guidance card for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra this weekend. Guidance for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, compromise, air signs. I know that's right, Weeb. I claim that. And meditation brings answers, air signs. Compromise and meditation brings answers, maybe within the next few weeks. Okay? All right, let's see what agreement you're making, air signs, this weekend. That is my affirmation, Weeb, that my thighs are getting smaller because I'm sweating so hard. My thighs are getting smaller as we speak. Amen. All right, air signs, let's see what agreement you are making this weekend. All right, guys, you have here, don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. Why are we being hard on ourselves? Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true, air signs. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. My Lord. Yeah, there is a need for meditation, guys. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Be kind to yourself, air signs. Release self-judgment, compromise, and yeah. Huh. I'll pull you one more card from the Power of Surrender deck. All right. What should my air sign surrender or surrender to this weekend? Surrender to spirit, guys. Yeah, I can see that. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, air signs, turn the situation over to the divine. And this is not the card I'm reading. It's the card I pulled out for you before. So this is a bit of a confirmation. Let spirit work its magic in you and for you, air signs. Okay? Bless your hearts. Yes, and then you also have surrender to joy. All right, so let's see what's going on, guys, for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for this weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everyone. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Get in a swimming pool, eat a hot dog. I know. Can you imagine I said that? I'm tripping. Okay. All right, air signs. Your overall energy, guys, is the hanging man. So something I feel like could be in limbo or hanging. You should look at something from a new perspective and or compromise if something is in limbo. Okay, your crossing energy is the Ace of Swords, which is to tell the truth. It could be signing documents, but it's like you don't have clarity on something. You don't have clarity on something, but I feel like the truth can move something along as well. Your advice from Spirit is the Queen of Swords. That's your energy, which is to be completely honest, to have really great judgment. I feel like it is um, not being hard on yourself, but having good judgment. And then your outcome, guys, is the Three of Coins, which is compromise. Yeah, you guys need to definitely compromise with some people. I feel like you're trying to build something or work on something, and your guidance is to compromise. And look at that. The Emperor is in the bottom of the deck, which is that energy of being in control, right? Being in a position of power, making decisions. And affluent energy, right? Somebody who has a lot of influence and affluence. Okay. Let's clarify this for you, air signs. I do feel like if something is in limbo or something is hung up, if you meditate, you're going to get the answer that you need to make the right decision, which is good. Let's clarify the Hanging Man. Oh, the Nine of Swords, that worried energy, guys. You guys could be going under some kind of mental duress because you're thinking about going somewhere, making some kind of transition, or traveling. Could be traveling with other people, but I feel like you're worried about it. And you could be feeling like stuck, like you don't know how you're going to do something, but I feel like you're really in your head about how you're going to get somewhere, what you're going to do, or how you're going to do it. This can even have to do with your romantic feelings from somebody, air signs, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be a parent having these feelings. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you're a little hung up in your head about how to move forward, literally or figuratively. What's the Ace of Swords? The Five of Pentacles. So we have a lot of people who are feeling like their self-esteem is low, you don't feel worthy, or you just don't have the resources. Some of you don't feel like you have whatever it takes to call someone, to reach out to someone. Some of you don't have the energy to start something new. Okay, I can see that. What's the Queen of Swords? The Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to make a decision. And I got the Hanged Man in reverse. So this situation will be resolved, air signs. I really do feel that. This is going to be resolved. And let's see what the Three of Coins is. All right, we have for your conclusion the Nine of Wands, guys, which is not giving up. I do like that. That's also exerting a lot of energy, right? So, but it's not giving up. Maybe a little tired, maybe a little wounded, but you're not giving up. And then you have the Ace of Swords again. So I do feel like this is a lot of truth and clarity. I feel like it's worth it, whatever it is. And look at this. The Six of Wands is a card of graduation. It's a card of success. It is a lot of notoriety, people looking at you. You could be dealing with a Leo or another fire sign, an Aries or a Sagittarius, but I feel like it's hard work pays off is really what this is looking like. Yeah, I feel like spirit has your answers, air signs. And some of you really have to make a choice. You're worried about it, but you're going to make a choice, which is really great. It's very confident energy. Try not to be too hard on yourselves. Don't take anything personally. Whatever decision you need to make, do what is in the best interest of you and everyone involved. Okay? Beautiful. Very nice. Congratulations, Corey, to you and your daughter. And last but not least are our earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Hi, friends. How are you? Very happy to do your reading, earth signs. I'm really looking forward to it. Welcome to your weekend tarot on my channel, Healing Theology. I'm Myra. I'm glad you guys are here. I do not know what I'm looking like, but I burst out into a full-blown hot flash a minute ago. I was drenching wet, so I have no idea what I look like. But my intentions are good, and I'm here to get you guidance for this weekend, May 28th through the 30th. So, earth signs, let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Nature's Whispers deck. Right, Corey, not a baby anymore, growing up. Yeah, so that reading, she could be really struggling with what to do next, transitioning to her next thing, right? Like, what should I do? She could be a little bit worried about it, but have some choices to make, but makes the choices. Alrighty. So, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus friends, let's get your first guidance card. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus for this weekend, May 28th through the 30th. Well, really through the 31st, huh? So you guys have a clear endeavor. All right. You also have here a renewal of peace. How nice is that? Somebody needed to see that, like, oh, thank you, Lord. So you will be sleeping good, which is nice. And higher ground, taking the high road, looking at things from a higher perspective for sure. Some of you could also be traveling to a place that is of a higher altitude than where you are now. I like this. For some of you, it could be knowing what you're going to do provides a sense of peace and calm for you. Yeah, the big picture. I really feel strongly, earth signs, like this is about you looking at things from a bigger or higher perspective for sure. For sure. All right, let me get an angel answer card for you guys. All right, angels, what answers do you have for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus? Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, please. All right, guys, you have asked for help from others, Capricorn. That's really clear. All right, and then I see a no with an exclamation point, with another no without an exclamation point, and you have helpful people. So this feels very, very clear to me, guys, that there's something that you need to ask for help with, or ask people for help. Now, I think there's one situation that is a definitive no, and I think there's another situation where it's no if you choose. Okay, but I do see a network of people who are willing to help you, Capricorn. It's an organization or something that you belong in. It could be your family, it could be friends, but it feels like there's a network of people you could get assistance from. Okay. All right, let's get into this reading, friends. let's get this overall energy for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, please. Hold on. All right, what is this overall energy? All right, friends, you have here the Seven of Wands. Now, that is being confident. Sometimes it's being on the defense. It really depends on your position. Sometimes this is people blocking people out. It's you having an advantage, though. And the Six of Wands is victory. I love this. I feel like you're going to be really successful, Capricorn. I do. I feel like you're going to be successful. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I feel like you're going to be successful. I do think you're going to have a renewal of peace. I feel like you could be warding off people's opinions. You're warding off something. I think you definitely are exerting energy, and you're in some kind of battle. I also feel like people care very deeply for you with this Queen of Cups energy and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person, or a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But I do feel like there's someone who cares very deeply for you, that is rooting for you, and that could also help you if you needed it. Okay. What is this No card? Why is No in the challenge? What's the challenge for my earth signs? What's the crossing energy? Okay, so I see a tower moment. So there, it feels like there's something, right, that could happen unexpectedly, or something is falling apart, right? Your house could need a new roof. But the High Priestess is also there. So it's not happening without you having the skill set, the intuition, the spiritual strength to handle it. I think it's about you tapping into it, though. Alrighty. So I think there is something going on where Spirit is like, okay, now will you talk to me? There is a situation, I feel like, that will warrant your connection, right? What is your advice, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who's defensive, but eventually it's a victorious outcome. What's your advice, Spirit, for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus? Hi, Daisy Love. How are you? All right. What is the crowning energy for my earth signs this weekend? What's the upside of the weekend? All right, you have Justice. I like this. The card of Libra, but something working out fairly. Earth signs, I like that. The Six of Coins. See that balance? The Six of Pentacles is about getting help. And I feel like it's God-inspired help, guys, which is really, really good. I feel like God is balancing the scales in your life. And I feel like it's happening in your favor. The Two of Coins is here. So you could feel like you are working really, really hard. You could feel like you're really working hard. And then the Two of Wands, there's a gateway here. There's an opportunity. There's a path to your needs getting met. there's definitely a path to your needs getting met. Let me clarify this. So Weave, here's how it works. You can make a donation to the channel, baby doll, and I will do an on-the-spot reading for you, or you can, the cost of a reading is $22.22, or you can super chat a donation and I'll pull you some guidance cards. Corey already paid for a reading on Cash App, so I'm going to do, not Corey, Becca. Becca paid for a reading. So Becca will be first for the on-the-spot readings. All right, so anyone who's interested, that's how it works. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify this overall energy. The 7 and 6 of Wands. And we have a sense of personal fulfillment and happiness. Lots of love here, Capricorn. And I feel like that's people loving you and you loving them. It's a lot of love here. I feel like you are feeling fulfilled and happy about a situation. I feel a sense of accomplishment. I feel a sense of ease. What is this Tower and High Priestess in the challenge? All right, the Four of Swords, right? And that is the need to maybe meditate, to pray, to take a time out, to, you know, that's a time out. Like, hold on, I need to recuperate. And a Four of Pentacles. So I see you guys needing to pull back, whether that's financially, emotionally, your time, your energy, your effort. But I do see you needing to pull back and finding a place of peace and a place of guidance spiritually. And let's take a look at this Justice card, the Six of Pentacles. What is Justice and the Six of Pentacles? I feel like if people owe you money, they're going to give it to you. I do feel that too. So the Hanged Man is here, but it's the Hanged Man in reverse, which means that's the end of delays. I like it. And the Judgment card. So I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough moment for you, Capricorn, which is really awesome. Really awesome. What is this Two of Wands opportunity? I do feel like you're going to have a clear endeavor. You're going to have a clear path. What's the Two of Wands? All right, guys, and you have here the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like a solution and an idea is going to come to you. It's going to be very clear what you should do. So don't worry. I do feel like that meditation and prayerful energy will provide guidance or answers for you, Earth signs. But I love that, really getting in a place of pulling back, meditating, resting, recuperating. But this is really good. I definitely see a victorious ending. Yeah, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Alrighty, so let me just check my device real quick. All right, so Becca, are you ready for your on-the-spot reading, friend? Yes, wishing you all the best, praying for your divine guidance, that angel spirits, guides of the highest, most holy divine order give you all of the guidance that you are seeking today, my dear friend, okay? All right, so let's start with the Spirit Guide Oracle deck. The Divine Spirit Guide Oracle deck for Becca. All right. So, Becca, there is a reason you are here, and appreciate your talents. So I feel like that you will know what that applies to, whether that is your job, whether that is your family. There is a purpose for your presence somewhere. Okay. Take a look at all of your gifts and talents, all of them, an all inclusive look at your gifts and talents. And at the bottom of the deck, it says abundance is your right. Right. So you don't have to be in lack. That card is definitely about abundance being a part of your mindset and having a paradigm shift, like I am worthy, I deserve to be here, and I deserve more money. Or abundance in whatever form that takes, whether that is health, wealth, joy, happiness, peace. Abundance is your right. All right, we're going to get you an angel answer. Angel answer for Becca, please. Angels, what messages do you have for her? Guidance for Becca. All right, Becca, we have a no with an exclamation point. There's a no. And then listen to your intuition at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I'll pull you one more card from the Goddess Guidance deck. Before we do your tarot spread, dear. All right, goddesses, what messages do you have for Becca today? All right, Goddess Mawu, Becca, Mother Earth, you are called to help with environmentalism. Now, this card can just be, it's a very earthy card, and you're an earth sign. So it just feels like there could be some cause. It could be, you could be feeling particularly drawn to, something dealing with climate change. It could be gardening, agriculture. There's something environmental and very earthy and grounded about this energy, this Mother Earth energy. And it could involve you. You also have Goddess Isis, a past life. So this could involve past life memories, could be a theme in this reading as well. Nature is out in full bloom, guys. I was looking at a bee. Sorry about that. So, Becca, when you see the full moon lunar eclipse reading for your sign, it will make sense. It's in the member, it's on the member page right now, but it will make sense. This full moon lunar eclipse energy, how it's affecting Capricorns in particular. All right, let's get your overall energy, darling. This is for Becca. All right, so I do see the Two of Wands. I think there is an opportunity, but I wonder if you see it as an opportunity. There's a potential gateway. This came out upside down. I don't know if you see something as an opportunity. That's sort of what it's making me feel like. What is your crossing energy for Becca? All right, the Eight of Coins in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of reversals here. It feels like it's work related. You might not be able to focus, or you may be feeling like something is a waste. I don't know if it's a waste of time, but you could be working on the wrong thing, or you're having trouble focusing. Let's take a look at advice from Spirit. I don't know if you're doing research or something like that, but you may need to research something, look something up, become a student of something. All right, you have here the Knight of Cups. I like that. So Spirit's advice, definitely go after what you love. And the Knight of Coins, I do feel like you should pursue your dreams. It just feels like, oh, look at this, the Lover. Something's destined for you. That's that Gemini energy. You could be so focused that you don't see something. You could not see someone coming towards you. Let's get the outcome. And the World card is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's some kind of opportunity that you're right at the verge of. What's the outcome for Becca? Outcome for Becca, please. Justice. Things working out fairly. Things working out in your favor. Justice is blind. I feel like this is also balance. I also feel like you're not going to know how something works out with this Ace of Swords here. So I feel like you will not be able to see the answer coming. Like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know how. I can't see this working out. And I feel like it's because you're looking at your limited resources here with the Four of Pentacles. And resources is a big word. So that could be monetary or otherwise. But look at Spirit's hand in this situation, giving you the help that you need when you need it most with this Ten of Swords. Like, it just feels like something is a little bit stressful, and then here comes this big opportunity. So I feel like this coin levels things out. Like, you literally get a gift of an opportunity. Okay, I'm going to clarify this for you. Alrighty, what is the Two of Wands in reverse? And this other information, you could be moving slowly as it pertains to love. Or love is moving slowly and cautiously with you. All right, you have here the High Priestess, which is your own inner sense of knowing. And the Three of Swords, being a little defensive. The Seven of Wands is here. And this could be, now, you know, we have a retrograde coming up. I do feel like there could be someone from your past re-emerging. It could be somebody you blocked, or you could be trying to resist them because of the hurt that they caused you in the past. I could see that. I don't know if you've ever been married, but the Four of Wands is here with the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Like, I don't know if it's somebody who walked away from your family. But I do see you trying to maybe defend against being hurt again, or a person from your past who feels like you guys are meant to be together. Yeah, see the card that said this involves a past life situation. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Two of Pentacles. All right, so there is a choice to be made. You could really be trying to make a decision. What is the, you know, the Lover sometimes is about making a big decision as well. A Tower, the Four of Swords. I feel like you may have to think about this new love with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. There's something that you may have to take some time to think about. And I feel like you don't want to make the wrong decision. You're afraid to make the wrong decision. What is Justice in the Eight of Swords? The Queen of Wands, going after what you want, and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like there is a big opportunity. I feel like there's a chance. It feels like it could be a gift of money of some type or an opportunity to make money. I do see the Three of Cups here, which is a card about having something to be happy about, rejoicing in it. I just see like a very happy time with people. And I think this Queen of Wands energy is about your talents. It really is about you embracing all of your talents. Whatever situation you're in, you're there for to serve a purpose and for a purpose. I do feel like you could be very focused on something that you could, I don't think you'll miss an opportunity with love, but I feel like you won't be, I feel like your head could be down. You could be really focused on money, and love could, you're missing that somebody's trying to get your attention. Yeah, definitely take care of you. Always. Always take care of you. All right, Becca. Well, I hope that provided some needed guidance, some clarity for the weekend. Keep that abundant mindset. Abundance is your right, friend. And take a look at all of your gifts and talents. Okay. But I do feel like there's a potential path, opportunity, or something that you may not see it as an opportunity, but I really feel strongly that it is. Okay. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for tuning in on this very hot weekend edition of the Weekend Tea. I'm Myra. This has been the reading for each element, May 28th through the 30th or 31st, because we have a long weekend. I love you guys dearly. Thank you for checking me out, for your likes, shares, and your subscribes. It makes a difference, and it's free to just subscribe and show support. I'm going to go find a swimming pool and jump in it. All right, guys. I love you dearly.